Sarah Rose, I'm formerly known as Kathy, and I am a cult survivor. Michael introduced me to Master David, and our relationship took a wrong turn.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm the one who introduced Sarah to Master David. They clicked instantly, though. I was jealous of that. Sarah was not supposed to be Master David's. I was supposed to be Master David's. I've known him longer, and I can't live without him. But for some reason, Sarah just clicked instantly, and I couldn't do anything about that. I felt left out and didn't know what to do. So I quit the community.
First, he started physically abusing me, and then he sexually abused me, which he said was spiritual cleansing.
I can really feel the energies out here.
Can you please stay on task?
Okay. My name is Master David, and I am the leader of my community and a reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Everything that I did was for a spiritual purpose. My body is a spiritual vessel for God. So is my staff. I use them towards the members of the community and towards Serene for the bettering of her body and removing the demons from her soul. They say that I'm harming her, but I'm really teaching her a lesson, God's lesson, so that she understands what she did wrong and that she needs to learn to obey my commands and God's will.
He constantly controlled what I eat and who I talk to. He controlled who I talk to. Every time I would try to make a new friend, he would physically abuse me, telling me that I couldn't talk to him.
She, in particular, has the issue that she is very attracted to men to the point where she cannot pull herself off from them. And so I need to make it clear that she cannot go near the men because the men will taint her and pull her away from God's light.
Every time I tried to escape, he would always find a way to find me, and he would threaten me to come back, which forces me to come back to him. After he hit me, I contacted the police, but they weren't any help to me.
Hello, I'm Michael Hunt, Chief of Police of Santa Rosa, California. I've had multiple reports of abuse coming from a community nearby. Every time I've gone, there really hasn't been any evidence of abuse. And every time I ask the victims, or the so-called victims, they don't really report anything. They say everything's fine. However, this one time, a deputy was on patrol, and he found this woman on the ground bleeding. When asked about why she was so hurt, she said that nothing happened, she just tripped. So he really couldn't do anything because there was no evidence pointing to somebody else actually hitting her. I have many reports of abuse from witnesses saying that this man was abusing women. So I looked into it, and his name is Robert Martin Lloyd. When I went to go talk to him, he seemed like a genuinely kind man, and he didn't seem like he would hurt anybody. When I asked the women that lived with him, they all said that he wouldn't even hurt a fly. So I kind of just dropped the case.
It didn't really help me much, so I checked myself into a mental hospital.
My name is Dr. Smith, and I'm a psychiatrist at a mental hospital in Gallup, California, and I worked with a woman named Kathy Rose. I worked with a young woman named Kathy, and I came to the conclusion that she was in an abusive relationship. She came to me with sexual frustrations imposed by a man named Master David.
I realized this psychiatrist wasn't really helping me much, so I decided to go back to Master David. I thought we could help each other's relationship, but it turns out the beating got worse and worse. I figured that out when he cracked my skull, so I decided I should probably leave him. When I tried to leave, he threatened to beat me even more, and said that I would be spiritually damaged, so I decided to stay. I was able to overcome these abusive struggles that came with the community, and I was able to leave Master David.
I felt inside Serene's, her energy was telling me that she wanted to leave. It was expressing that it didn't want to be with the community and follow my teachings. And there was never a point where I told her that she couldn't, she could leave. It was all up to her to leave, and I was not stopping her. Yes, it upset me because I believed, and God believed, that she was the reincarnation of the Divine Mother, and that it was her job to have all of the women of our community continue down the path of God. But there was nothing stopping me, or was nothing stopping her from leaving. And in the end, it is all fine because we will always find another woman to replace her because I have God on my side, and as the reincarnation of Jesus Christ, it is my job to aid the people along in God's word.